They say that even demon can help you become enlightened. You know what the meaning is? All you gotta do is be around bad people and do the opposite of what they do. That's the road to success. Or around bad people and you do the same thing as what they're doing, that means you are the but man, as long as you know, I know, and everybody else knows, it's good enough. But I'm just telling you, try to play right, man. Defeat that demon inside our head. Because the demon is you. No demon force you. Nobody point a gun to you and say, hey, you need to do this shady stuff. It's because your greed inside your head make you become that person. Sorry, the road to success is not a blessing, man. You punch me in the face and say, Fuki, I can bring it with me, look. Right? If you can bring it with you, then come here and punch me in the face. Right? But the only thing I realized, wealth and fame, everything's gonna stay here. The only thing you can bring with you is your character, man. So my advice is that's the greatest wealth. Try to build your wealth, your character wealth. That's the only thing you can bring with you. And that's the only thing that can determine where you're going up. One by one, they set us up. Okay? So you have to be careful with what you think inside your head, man. Try to control it. Anytime when you hear a negative thinking inside your head, don't listen to it. They say that even demon can help you become enlightened. You know what the meaning is? All you gotta do is be around bad people and do the opposite of what they do. That's the road to success. Or around bad people and you do the same thing as what they're doing, that means you are the demon. Nobody's a demon, it's you. You have to always remember, I'm not gonna talk more, but as long as you know, I know, and everybody else knows, it's good enough. But I'm just telling you, try to play right, man. Defeat that demon inside our head. Because the demon is you. No demon force you. Nobody point a gun to you and say, hey, you need to do this shady stuff. It's because your greed inside your head make you become that person. Sorry, the road to success is not a blessing, man. Willing to take that role and you do the opposite, I guarantee you might not be successful and rich and powerful and popular in the world, but I guarantee you one thing. You will have the richest character in this world, man. It's up to you though, man. If you really want to grow, your wealth, your fame, while ruin your reputation, character, yeah, go ahead. But me, wealth and fame to me, it's not worth it, man. For me to accumulate to become a shady person, and destroy my character, I don't want that.